your name?
It's not alcohol, right?
What's your name?
Officer Bob.
Okay, your name? Lee. Huh?
3 years poke champ.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but like, can you answer my question now? No?
I'm okay.
Right, can you please drop that on the
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Right. We're just asking you to drop it on the ground, sir.
I'm okay.
Can you put this down, okay?
Really, the Benny's one's not funny. Leave me a funny one though.
Hope you're doing well, Felix XQCL.
Can you stop filming us, please? Oh, excuse me, why are you filming us? Can you please stop filming us? Like, I get that you just want to get some footage of private. Can you stop standing right now? What are you taking footage for? Us? Can you please stop filming us? Like, I get that you just want to get some footage of private. Can you stop standing right now?
What are you taking footage for?
Us?
What are you taking footage for? What are you taking footage for?
Excuse me.
Can you please tell me what you're
Come on, man. Can't be doing none of that.
Again, you're gonna get maced in the face.
What are you taking footage for?
Excuse me.
Can you please tell me what you're taking footage for?
Excuse
Tell me
me.
what you're taking footage
He
for.
just grabbed my.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
Okay.
They're allowed to. You're in public.
Okay.
Okay. So you can't grab stuff.
And we can film.
They can film all they want.
Okay.
And we don't have to answer you, dude.
Go back over to the side.
Yeah, they're light on our tent.
We're like 10, 15 feet away.
Okay, so nobody's gonna get dismissed then. This one? Better be funny.
What's going on here? Huh? What's going on?
He's a journalist and he made
Nah, we can't do that.
That's why
We
I
ain't
told
doing
you
that.
this way.
You gotta
Who are
turn
you?
the camera on.
Who are you?
Well, I'm just saying you can't do that. You know, I don't need to identify myself.
Who are you, sir?
I don't have to identify myself.
Well, if you're going to tell me
I'm
what I
actually-
can and
you
cannot
can't
do.
film. You can't film back here.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
I can. I don't even know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you to leave.
No, I'm okay, sir. Thank you.
Well, you can't film.
Sir, I'm a journalist. I'm working
I
on a
don't
story.
care. I don't care. You got to get permission
I don't know who you are. Permission from who?
from me.
And you are?
None of your business. I'm gonna ask you to leave because I got employees back here. You don't have no consent to film anybody. So I'm gonna ask you to leave.
No.
Court, get the sheriff.
Please don't bump into me, sir.
No, don't you bump into me. This is where I work at.
Right.
You're invading my space.
This is no. You just came from.
Chat, let
that
me
way.
guess, chat. Chat, is this like a public like library or thing? So he's allowed because it's considered public grounds, or whatever.
That's where you work over there, right?
No, you can't tell me where I work at.
No.
Are you an assistant?
No.
Sir, I need you to come with me.
Who are you, ma'am?
A security supervisor, I need you to come
And your
with me.
and your name?
I need you to come with me.
No, ma'am. I'm conducting business here.
You're not conducting business.
This is no, I'm not.
Send me a sheriff, please.
Please.
Yeah, but
That would be great.
out here.
No, ma'am. This is a publicly accessible area. These are public documents that you have here.
Are you?
These are public
are you
documents
doing
open to the
anything?
public.
Trying to do.
Yeah.
To I've told many people.
Chat, what is
Yeah,
shower?
I've told many people. Well, I'll be happy to let you know as soon as you tell me who you are. I just need to know
I
who you
am
are.
the security supervisor.
And your
I
name?
told you who I
You know,
am.
I give
And your
her a
name?
She gave you.
Wish
Oh,
I was
Sheriff.
around to
Right,
wet
and
one
your
on
name?
you.
She gave you
Oh
who she
boy.
is.
Your
That's
name
it.
is listening. Okay.
All right.
You guys aren't acting very professional.
You're not acting.
You guys are the public servants here, man.
I got employees back here. And
you
you're
guys are-
taping employees.
you guys are the public
can't come in-
servants.
You can't come in here and tape
It's not the way it
employees without
works.
permission. All right. We have a whole
According to
news
who?
network for the county. If you want to come in and do a story on anything, you go through the proper procedures.
I don't
That's
need
why
to
we
do
have
that.
procedures set up. But people like you don't want to go by proper procedures.
I wanna
You think
exercise
you
my
can do-
rights.
You can
I
think
wanna
you can
exercise
do
my
everything
rights.
you want to do. Not
Right.
in this building.
Hi,
all right?
chat,
Not in this
smile,
building.
smile,
all right? So I'm
smile.
gonna ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you to
I'll
leave.
wait for the sheriff to come.
Yes, but you need to wait out here because
No.
this is for authorized personnel only.
No, it says
Where you
beyond this
are-
point,
where
and
you
and
are
the
is
secretary
beyond this
has the
point.
receptionist told me that between 9 and 2, people can look at the books.
No, they
When
can't.
did you
No,
say
they
you was
can't.
coming upstairs
Right.
for the registrar's office? So you were misleading. You didn't say you needed.
This
to
is a
come
public
to the
building. I don't have to
surgery.
mislead anybody about anything. I can visit multiple offices.
Number one.
You are.
This one. Number one, I'm telling you is you're disturbing my operation.
Mm.
Number
I think
two,
it wasn't disturbed till you came out, honestly.
Well, you know why? Because you can't come around.
Nothing was
nothing
was disturbed until you came out here.
Filming books and doing anything. See, with people like you, that you don't want to follow procedure.
You
You
can't
think
film the
you
books
can do
then.
whatever you want to do, and that's not the case. If you follow the right procedures, you can do whatever you want. But you
Well, what's the
don't follow
what's the right procedure?
People
Asking you for permission?
People like you do not want to follow procedure. You think you can do whatever you want to do, and that's not the case. That's not the case at all.
Not whatever I
That's
want to
not
do.
the case
Just
at all.
what the law
If you
entitles me to do,
the
sir.
law, you don't even know the law.
Do you know the law, sir?
Yes, I know the law.
Okay,
Yes, I know the law.
we'll see.
But you coming up here, taping people, taping employees that work here, putting people on camera, that's not the right thing to do.
Well, I was recording.
Well, technically, this is public space, right? And they have cameras, and citizens that pay for this establishment come in and they'll walk there, and they are on their camera for the whole day. I think this technically would be kind of the same treatment,
I
no?
was recording the
You
books.
can't record the book.
Yes, I can.
You can't. That's
can.
not our procedure. You can't record the book.
They're public documents, sir.
No, they're not.
They're public documents.
Listen, you can't record the book.
How's that any different?
They're public
Are you a
documents.
searcher?
What's the
let me
purpose?
see your ID.
What's the purpose?
Let me see your ID.
No.
Let me see your ID.
Hey, sir, how are you?
I'll take care of this. Come on. We'll talk.
Do you mind if we just talk here? Because I wanted to conduct my business. I wanted to. These are public documents. He's disturbing his own operations, honestly.
So what are you?
I'm just here to look at the public deeds books that are open to the public, and just I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story.
I get it. Is he allowed to do that?
No.
Why not?
Check with your
Because he
guy.
said so.
He can't film the books. There's a procedure. He can't come in here just filming books, anything. Everything in here, if he looks under the register guidelines, he can't do that. He can't do that. He could, if he wants to look up something, he can sit at a computer and look it up. But him walking around here filming books and filming my employees, that's not going to happen.
They're public documents, sir. These are public documents.
Listen, you came in here, right?
There's nothing nefarious going on here.
Listen,
I just want you to know it's properly posted, no photos allowed. So he's
Okay, but listen to me. Is that a law?
that's
Because if it's not a law, you can't enforce it. If it's so, rules are not laws.
You saying that, oh yeah, but that doesn't count up a public, whatever is not accessible to people for monetary gain. I actually argue the opposite. That technically, if you're out there in public and you get filmed by a government body like a police, the Freedom of Information Act, whatever, people can get the footage of the body cam. So yes, people can make money and make monetary gain off of public footage. The same way this is no difference.
it could be our
Problem?
accounting.
Bro, I'm just saying that's a pretty reasonable comparison.
These are books that we
XQC
don't allow no
watched
one
that
to
old
take
YouTube
pictures of.
video where this
That's why
guy
we
goes
provide
around public
everything
places
on
just
our website.
standing in silence.
No, that guy is.
Somebody here. There should be somebody here from the water
Let me ask
department.
you a question. These documents, if he wants a copy of it,
He has to pay.
right? So
That's
at
the
end
reason.
of the day, he can still get a copy of it.
But our clerks would have to, he would have to tell the clerks, I need an address or this is the name I'm looking for, and our clerk will assist them. Our documents are very
Shut up.
old and they can get torn and we can't have them damaged. So that's why we have the
But
clerks
how does
and
how does
authorized
it?
potential.
Right.
Pagman.
So these documents, who grabbed them from the shelf?
Our staff.
So these are the documents you were grabbing from the shelf, right?
I was taking pictures of the books.
Which
He
is
told our staff
But he
that
said
he
he's
was
a
looking for
journalist.
something.
He has to provide us what story he's writing. What is he doing on the ground? We only ask, just like he asked us for information, we're allowed to ask information.
this is the way it works. Okay. Unfortunately, if it's open to the public and his eyes can see, he can record whatever his eyes can see. If it's like something that is like top secret, it has to be behind closed doors, locked and restricted. But if it's open to the public, which this is all open to the public, if your employees don't want to be on film, you're gonna have to get up and walk away. We can't tell him he can't record. We just can't do that. If this is open to the public, then he can record.
Why is he
If it's not
posed
open
up
to the
like a
public, then he's not
bulldog?
allowed in here.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? That's just the law, and we can't enforce policy. That right there is a policy. We don't enforce policy.
What's going on here? Huh?
Chad, people need to do research on the archetype. This type of mob is what you would call it's the unemployed final boss. You see the boss come in, you have to ignore it. It's one of those mobs you ignore. You ignore entirely, let it by itself. Don't catch aggro. He's gonna do a couple rounds, bait aggro. You don't fall into his range, easy, he leaves the place. You fall into his range, that's it. GG. It's GG. You'll be there for fucking 3 hours.